Kidding me? What's she gonna do? That was a lucky fucking break. Oh my fucking god, bro.
Wow. Give me a second. Give me a second. I was looking at stuff on Discord. Damn. We're extra gay. We're extra gay today. I have I did a thing. I did a thing and I think I did okay. They're okay. And then and then extra gay. The only thing I wish is I wish that my hair was the way that it was last time that I dyed it when I had like the fix the flag. I know I gotta get up. I have to fix some of my shit in the background. I have to fix it. There's like stuff in the background that I need to like put away. It's all crinkly. I know. Fucking Psyduck is all up on it. Hold on, give me a second. There. So funny story. Funny story. I was in the kitchen getting my hair done. Click on Saito stream real quick. Okay, give me a second. I was getting my hair done, right? And the moment that Sierra put dye on my head, I was like, is my slot today or tomorrow? And then I went to go check and it was today. I was like, and I like this whole time, I was prepped for tomorrow and not for today. So that was a thing. I was like, damn, I'm really just out here unprepared. I had everything planned out that I was gonna do, but I completely got the days mixed up because of my 12 a.m. slots always fuck with me. They always fuck with me. Okay, I'm looking at Saito's stream. Give me a second. Why you always got Ohana trying to... Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna do this real
Working
quick.
on one right now, actually.
Saito, why
Really?
do you
Ooh,
always
not fun.
agree to
Mm.
draw
There,
this
Chad, you won't get big
slutty
next time.
ass whore
May I have to actually wait.
with tons of men?
I'll have to figure out where to place him for that one. I think I'll
Asking
actually
for
work
a
on
friend.
how do you pronounce his name? Rian? Rian? Rian. White hair in particular. White hair. There.
Aquarius water god face the
Hey,
side and
hi.
I'm feeling lazy, so pyre fire god will be front facing JDSKDF.
Oh, nice.
Wow, that's crazy.
That is crazy.
LMFAO.
But
Kel,
Kate, welcome to the stream.
it's Pride Month.
It is. Why you gotta ask that? But Kate, how you
Don't be
doing?
homophobic.
He's
Don't
whore.
don't be like ChatGPT or not ChatGPT. Don't be like David. Don't be
Like
like
Twitch.
David. Yes, like Twitch. Don't be like Twitch. I said ChatGPT. I'm sorry, ChatGPT. I didn't mean to.
Automod.
There. What did Automod do
shirt
now?
and the colors, thank
Oh,
you.
Automod. Yeah, you're right. He's a whole. Oh, I thought you said he's a whole all year round. I was like, okay.
Yeah, Automod is homophobic.
It's true. We've tested this yesterday. We tested the waters yesterday.
He is also a hole all year round.
Dang. Dang, you can take that.
Okay, I need to
I
stop.
shouldn't have.
We can't
said
be
that
gay
way.
in this household. I am a hole, true.
Dang. Okay, wait. Yeah, where to shove him at? I could technically. Am I missing someone? Each Nissan she.
Okay, IG2G, I just came to talk shit, Elism.
Oh, that's fine. We love you too. Okay, wait, hang on.
Listen.
Hearing the double bot is crazy. Sorry. Okay, all done. All done. Okay, so yeah, back to what I was saying though. I like did not. I thought it was tomorrow. I didn't realize it was today because 12 a.m. on the 18th sounded like nighttime on the 18th, which is my fault entirely. But thankfully, I realized it in time to do all the things that I needed to do, including dye my hair. Including dye my hair. Which, see, I love it. Sierra did such a good job. I love the blue roots and then the green. And then this one was supposed to it was red roots, but the red is a little bit not red. So it's just pink. We are Cosmo Wanda right now. But yeah. I also was able to download the game within a timely manner as well. So I did that. There's that. Um I did okay. I did okay. And now I'm like nervous. Now I'm like nervous, like as if I don't stream ever, like as if I haven't been doing this for like 3 years or something. I am gonna go ahead and start up the game though, just because I want to make sure that everything's running smoothly. I was panicking to get done with your hair in a timely manner. Yeah, no, Sierra was like, ah! And I was like, ah! We were both trying to like get shit done so quickly. Literally, the moment she put something on my hair, I was like, ah, it's tonight. We not the brightest. We not the brightest, okay? Thankfully, I do have for one, Tisa had already said for me to do like just on call tomorrow because I'm so fucking exhausted. So that's the thing. And then also, I have Celsius. I have a bunch of energy drinks. So we're just gonna sip on energy drink, which is not good for my fucking fast, but whatever. We're gonna sip on some energy drinks when I do eventually get tired. We're gonna try not to do that because I don't want to fuck up my fast, but I don't want to be tired either. So wait, Womst. What am I waiting for? Does that mean you requested Thursday off instead of Wednesday? Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. Dumbass. I told you. I was prepping for tomorrow. I was not prepping for tonight because I didn't think, oh, 18th means the night of the 17th. That's not what I thought in my head. It's my fault. I know that. But it wasn't like a new thing. It was from the jump. That was my thought process. On the bright side, you can be my bod. True facts. True facts. When is your... I have to look at the schedule again. Hold up. Official schedule. Oh, if you're talking about noon on the 19th, I actually cannot mod for you. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting my tattoo done on that day. Like literally the tattoo session's at 11. So I'm either gonna still be getting my ass tattooed or I'm gonna be on my way home from getting my ass tattooed. One of those two. Ah, dang, that's fine. I can mod for mobile, I guess. I do need a distraction. I'm going to need a distraction because that shit's gonna fucking hurt. So maybe I'll just mod for mobile and die a little bit and I'll update you on how my ass is looking. I'm kind of like, he's only doing one side. So, for like a while until I see him again because he doesn't live in Florida anymore. Until I see him again, I'm only gonna have one of my sides colored and it's gonna be weird. It's gonna be weird. I'm gonna be lopsided. Let me pull up this game. Hmm. I'm also hoping that if my stream does go down at some point, like it's been doing lately, like that it goes down within the first hour and not during the fucking raid train because I will be sad. Okay, we're gonna do this. Switch over to the gaming screen. I put the little raid train over here too. And switch to this. You've played this game before, so do you prefer controller or keyboard mouse? By the way, this game is gorgeous looking. I kind of feel bad because I'm covering her face, but I don't remember. I'm excited because I haven't played any new games in a while. I think I did mouse and keyboard. Okay, great, because I love mouse and keyboard. Except for my nails are going to bother me a little bit. If they bother me too much, then I'll swap. I want to make sure everything is good. Let me go settings. What is? Back. It seems like it's not going to be. And yeah, the game is so beautiful. I need to finish 100%ing it actually. Take off VSync. Take off VSync. Where's VSync at? This? You don't need it? Okay. Can I raise my FPS? If it starts going crazy, then I'll lower it, but I can do better than 30. Audio. I say let the rest fly. Okay, cool. I'm not using my headphones today, so. You can always lower shadow and stuff if it acts funky. Yeah, exactly. Text language, English. Audio language, English. Subtitles, yes. Subtitles, background. I kind of want to put that on. Do that. I don't remember it being a demanding game. It downloaded very fast. So I was like actually pretty happy with the way that it downloaded. Because it did not take too much time at all. Tell me why it's a story-based game that takes your choices into account to shape your relationships with other characters. Choose wisely. I'm scared. The game audio is not picking up. Hold on. Give a second. I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. I need to update my sounds. Come here. Come here, beach. Hello. Cable A, I believe. There we go. There we go. This is why we go live early.
Hey, kiddo. I need to ask you a few questions, okay? Can you tell me what happened tonight?
I went to show her my haircut. She had a gun.
Take your time.
She freaked out.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. My mom tried to kill me, so I stabbed her. I killed my mother.
Who? That is heavy. Immediately heavy. I forgot my water in the kitchen. We're gonna pause it so I can go get my water. Give me a second. You got me? You gonna come get my water? I also need to... No, I don't need that right now. When it's time for me to get my energy drink, I'm gonna swap it into that thingy. That's heavy. That's real heavy to start off. This game finna have me emotional. Kitty. This game is real pretty. It's like a nice little switch up from playing Kingdom Hearts. Not saying Kingdom Hearts isn't pretty, but going from like cartoony graphics to like nice graphics is refreshing. Hi. Don't be creepy. Thanks too. Thank you. Do people actually do that? Asking from somebody who doesn't do that. Who does that? I want to know. Excuse Hello. I hope this raid message isn't doubled. If it is, hello, hello. Garnet Raiders. Garnet, how was your stream? How doing?
I know what you are.
Say it out loud.
Vampire. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Hello, hello. Those of you guys who don't know me, I'm just Kate Nolan. Everybody calls me Kate. I play a variety of games. Today we're going to be playing Tell Me Why. We're also celebrating Pride Month today with the Fruities Pride Raid Train. They're actually going to be raiding in at about midnight, 12. Oh, he's so huge. I'm on Eastern time. Oh, so he's so big. He's so big. Oh, God, my insides. My insides. Ohana. Not during Pride Month. Thank you for the gifted sub to Garnet. Garnet, enjoy your subby wubby, the emotes, ad free viewing, all of that. All that. Thank you for the gifted sub. I appreciate you. But yeah, I'm a degenerate. I say off the wall shit all the time. If you're into that kind of stuff, then welcome on in. Oh my God, thank you for the 100 biddies. I appreciate you. Also, my followers are anonymous. If you want to say hi, please feel free to do so. But Lab, thank you for the follow. Okay, I'm gonna say hi to everyone. Before I do that, if anybody does need to raid and run, please feel free to do so. Don't feel obligated to stay in chat if you have other things going on. Please prioritize your self-care. I know that it's late for some people, so but let me go ahead and say hi to everybody. Gavitron Gaming, welcome on in. How are you doing? Garnet, hi, Lab. Ooh, you're up on the raid train? I am. I'm nervous because I haven't done a raid train in a hot fucking minute. I am nervous and gay. I wish I could stay, but alas, I must be away. Oh my God, please, if you need to go get rest. And thank you for the 100 videos. I appreciate you so much. Okay, I'm really glad I raided. I had no idea you were the next stop. I am. I was literally, they were in my stream. They degen. Hell yeah. It was me. I followed. Thank you for the follow. I'm like still very new to having anonymous follows on, by the way. So like I literally try my hardest not to say who followed. And it's really difficult because for 3 years, I went 3 years of shouting out all of my followers, and I recently switched over. So now I'm like, what do? Yeah, I gotta go. Thank you. Bye. Thank you for hopping in and the follow and the biddies, and I appreciate it. Who's being a degen besides me? You, a whore, all the time. Okay, girl, I'm about to eat this wig, girl, but you got this. You have the power of gazes and anime. Thank you for gazes. And I love that you explained it. However, you didn't need to. I got it. First try. I got it first try. But thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. You look so cute. Oh my God. B, hi, hello. How doing? Remember that time period where my stream avatar bot went on strike? Your stream avatar. It's raining outside and I'm so scared. You better not fuck with my shit. I'd be like, thank you, I have anonymous follows, and the bot would like, oh, I do remember that, actually. I do remember that. Yeah, I'm like struggling still with like shouting out followers without shouting out their name. Like, thank you for the follow. I have anonymous followers on. If you want to say hi, feel free to do so. If not, that's cool too. That's all I got. That's all I got. I'm trying. Okay. I'm gonna get back over here. Let me get back over to the game. Also, let me give B a shout out. Since Ohana didn't do it. Fake fan. Fake fan. That was Night in the Woods, by the way. I think, welcome on in. Let me switch on over to the gaming. And we're in a cutscene in the beginning of the game. We've like barely anything's happened. So we're still very, very beginning of game. So Nessie. It's actually very in character for me not to shout her out. Fuck B. Sam, you heard that, Venom? Since Ohana didn't do. Oh my God. I just switched over. Hello? Did it glitch for y'all too? Because it glitched for me. Hi, Mikey, you cute. Excuse you. He has a girlfriend. Excuse you, Mikey. Mikey will literally be at the gas station and like an elderly woman will say hi to him and I'll be on the phone like, he has a girlfriend. So bad. Okay, let me scroll up. Hi, those of you guys who don't know me,
Say it out loud.
Vampire. Hello. Hi. Mikey Raiders, how doing? Hello. How was your time with my lovely, amazing, wonderful boyfriend? My name is just Kate Nolan. Everybody calls me Kate. I play a variety of games. Right now we're playing Tell Me Why. We're still in the very beginning cutscene. We have like gotten nowhere in the game yet. Mikey, thank you for a raid. How was your streamer? I had you up, so now I have to like change my tab because I'm not trying to watch myself. That's Ucka. Get out of here. Cool beans. Also, thank you for the follow. I have anonymous followers on, but if you want to say hi, you could do that. If you don't want to say hi, that's cool. Fuck me too. I'm not gonna say that. But I'm not gonna say that. That's not what we're gonna say when people follow. I'm figuring it out, y'all. I'm figuring it out. Q, how are you doing? Also, I need a shout out for Q as well. Hold on. Okay, Ohana did it. Okay, thank you, Ohana. Thank you. Thank you for welcoming the raiders. Also, I think, did I say it already? I'm a degenerate. But if you're in Mikey's stream, you already know that. I'm a degenerate. I say off the wall shit all the time. If you think Mikey's degenerate, I'm worse. It's thundering here and I'm so scared that it's gonna fuck up my shit. Ohana don't care. He really don't care. He really don't care. Stop bullying Ohana. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, Keisha. Oh, hello there. Hello. Welcome on in. Is it Prince Harry? Hello. Welcome. Prince Harry? Not Ohana being such a hater. Ohana is a hater. You know what? Pin that. Thank you. Pin that. You right. That one time you said she was hitting on me and I swore up and down she was being nice. We gotta get Mikey one of those shirts with your face on it. Dude, I want to so bad. I want to get him one of those shirts that has just a bunch of my face on it. A bunch of selfies all in one. Yep. Then I looked at the receipt in the car. Yes, okay, that actually did happen. In the beginning of our relationship, in the beginning of our relationship, he was at, let me put some music on. He was at the gas station and there was a girl talking to him and I was chill because it was in the beginning of your relationship. I'm not trying to show him my crazy right away. But I was chill and I was like, she's flirting with you. And he was like, no, she wasn't. And then he looks at the fucking receipt and it had her number on it. I was like, oh, she wasn't flirting with you. She wasn't flirting with you. That's interesting. She just gave you her number because just in case. Who knows? It was chaotic as fuck. Why face shirt? Because I need people to look at you and be like, he has a girlfriend. I hear he has a girlfriend and I'd be like, ooh, a challenge. Get out of here, Ohana. Not Dale. That's gonna be stuck in my head. Get out of here. I only hate on people who deserve it. Yeah, whatever. No, why are you lying on Twitch like this, Kate? Mikey would never allow another woman to flirt with him. He doesn't know the difference. That's the problem. He doesn't know when they're just talking to him and when they're flirting with him. So I'm the one listening in the background and I'm like, and then he's like, what? And I'm like, that lady was asking you 50 million questions she ain't need to ask you at the gas station. That's what. But whatever. That one was funny though, because he literally was like, she's not flirting with me. And then all of a sudden he turned the receipt around and was like, so she gave me her number. Same. Yeah, Sierra also doesn't know when people flirt with her. It could be worse. He could be the type that doesn't know when he's spitting game. Yeah, no, if Mikey was the type that flirted on accident, like, I've seen Mikey box a whole 4'10" Latina up for even saying hi one time. Um, he could be the type that flirts on accident, and that would be worse. 100%. And then I would be like, babe, you can't say certain things in certain fashion or else people are going to think you're trying to dick them down. Hi, Ligaya. How doing? But thankfully, Mikey is as socially awkward as I would expect my boyfriend to be because I know how to pick them very well. And I love it. I pick and I mine. He could have called her low key. Oh, Q. You want me to fight? You want me to start a fight? I had some girl on Facebook tell me to leave my boyfriend off of a joke that he made, and it was so stupid. I was like, people be wildin'. She was like, leave him, and I was like, it was a joke. Calm down. Jesus, Facebook comments. I was like, also, I don't know you. I don't know you at all. Okay, let me switch back to the game. Get back into this beginning cutscene. Mikey, love you. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you so much, baby. I love your shirt. It reminds me of this book called A Bad Case of the Stripes. This is actually Sierra's shirt because I don't have enough gay stuff. And I wanted something gay. So I'm wearing Sierra's shirt. It's great. Wait, hold up. What if you're talking to some guy and he thinks you're flirting, but you was just chilling? That's worse. To be fair, I can't speak on that topic. The shirt is from Shein. You got a problem? Why are you beefing? Oh, wait. Sierra, you have the same color as Q on my screen, and I thought you were talking shit. I thought it was Q talking shit. I was like, why are you talking shit? Why are you talking shit about my friend's shirt? Like, I legit was ready to fight. I didn't realize that it was Sierra saying it. Oh, okay. The shirt is from Shein, apparently. Oh my god. Cute outsourcing jokes now. Because everyone be thinking Daniela flirting with them, but she's just pretty. Daniela is just, well, I don't know how Daniela talks to other dudes, so I don't know. I would assume they just are thirsty. And so they want to think that she's flirting, but she's not. That's what I think. Fair sense. Fuck didn't know. Not what I said. That is the opposite of what I said. I'm screaming. Guys are also more desperate than women. True. In some instances. Oh. In some instances, like for instance, the other day I was at a pizza joint with Tisa and Sierra, and I was at the front of the pizza joint waiting for my pizza, right? And a waitress walked past me holding a pizza, and I thought it was my pizza. So I watched the pizza, and I was staring at the pizza, and I didn't realize that where I was staring, there was a guy right here. And so it looked like I was kind of staring at him, but I was staring at the pizza, which tracks for me. And the whole rest of the time that we were there, he was just staring at me, Tisa, and Sierra. And they were like, why is he staring at us? And I was kind of like, it might be because I was staring at a pizza and it looked like I was staring at him, but I wasn't. Me, who has no idea who Daniela is. Damn it, Daniela. Daniela is Q's girlfriend. Daniela, a baddie. Yeah, that's also why I play dumb until it's painfully obvious. I was default. Yeah, you played dumb for 10 whole fucking years, bud. Women can be desperate for dick. I seen it. Me when I first met Mikey. Me when I was 18. I'm not saying they can't be. I'm just saying it's more likely for a man to assume everything is flirting even when the girl is just being nice, chill. True. He was staring before you came to the table? Okay, cool. Well, I don't know then. Case in point, every fuckboy ever. No, you made it obvious from message 1, leaving no room for error. 10 out of 10 WK. I was very much like, hi, nice to meet you. Here's my ass. Let's be weeding Mikey. Hi, nice to meet you. Do you want this? Man probably has never seen beautiful women before. I don't know. I was looking kind of uck that day because it was after a workout or something. We were just eating pizza. Oh, my bad, homie. Daniela baddie. Daniela is baddie. It's quite literally why a lot of girls feel like they can't even be nice to men. This is true. Okay, this is true. I definitely in public mean mug every man ever because I automatically assume they either have ill intent or they're gonna try and flirt with me. And you know what? Case in point, because I got a phone call at work. You know that my job, we take phone calls as well as doing regular work. And I got a call from some disgusting elderly ass man talking disgusting to me. And I'm trying to figure out, I'm like, where are you calling from, sir? Because he had such thick southern accent that I couldn't really understand what he was saying. And I was like he sounded like he sounded like I don't even want to fake an accent. He just had a really thick accent that was southern that you could not tell what the fuck he was saying. And then when I finally did figure out what the hell he was saying, what he was saying was, yeah, I'm getting kind of hard. And I was like, doo-dunk. And I hung up the phone because I was like, hello? Like, who are you? Where did you get our number? Like, why are you calling? And ew. Like, no. And I don't think I've had multiple guys do that because I've worked at call centers before. I've never had a woman do shit like that. Case my spirit animal? Mwah. Exactly. Period. Oh shit. Remember the other day, when I was walking down the street, babe, and I was on the phone with you, and thankfully you had asked me a question, and I was like, oh my god, thank God he asked me a question right now, because some dude was walking down the street next to me. He was passing me, and I was like frozen because I really didn't know how to interact. Like I was like, please don't interact with me. That was my mindset, was like, please don't talk to me. Please don't talk to me. Please don't talk to me. And thankfully Mikey said something and I had my earbud in. So I started talking to Mikey and then the guy walked past. I was like, that's literally my mindset in public spaces when there's just me by myself and a man and just a man. If it's a woman, I'm fine. If it's a man, I'm like, no. Can verify. Yeah, Mikey was on the phone with me when that shit happened. It was not okay. You never hear a guy be like, oh my god, I can't even say hi to a girl without her wanting to fuck. Yeah. Backwoods Southern. Yeah. Sir, what? White van with candy and Marlboro? I can't even say that. Red smell ass voice. Yucca. Being a girl is scary. It is scary. I mean, think of it. To bring it to Pride Month. Has stopped responding. Yeah, no, I read that. I was like, what am I reading? It's also scarily common for men to think all gay men want. Oh my god, yes. That pisses me off so much. Like, straight men who are like, I'm fine with gay men as long as they don't hit on me. As long as they don't do this. And I'm like, do women hit on you? Because if they don't, I'm pretty sure you're fine. Like, and you know what it is, Ohana? You know what it is that the reason why straight men do not want gay men hitting on them is because they're scared that somebody's going to treat them the way that they treat women. I can go full feminist right here. Like, that is a topic. Like, the only reason that men feel intimidated by other men hitting on them is because they are scared that they're going to be treated inferior. Because that's how they treat women. Like, even ugly straight men have fears of it. Like, man, I don't want your Shrek looking ass the fuck. No, for real. You smell like a dumpster juice. Ew. And then straight men do everything in their power to provoke gay men to hit on them. Conclusion, fuck cis straight men. Y'all was like, damn, I didn't even do anything. It's unfortunate. You know, I've talked about this before, is that if you were to ask me if I would prefer to be a woman or a man, I would always choose a woman. And the reason being is that despite all of the shit that we deal with having to fight for rights that should be automatically given, I'd rather be I'd rather be a woman than be a straight man who's good in a ocean of fucking shitty men. I would be me, hands down. I would rather be a woman than be a straight man, the one good straight man in a sea of shitty men. Because being that person sounds like it sucks. Your gender, by default, is shitted on. Because there's so many people within that gender that are awful. God, if I was a woman, I'd be such a slut. It would be crazy. You mean me when I'm single? You mean me, Sierra, and Tisa in our prime? Now I'm like, I'm retired. I'm retired, thank you. Oh, Hannah, aren't you already a slut? Mind your business. Look. Like, are you not wrong? Look, who the fuck invited him to this conversation? That's crazy. He said, oh, Hannah, aren't you already a slut? That's great. I'm just chilling. Look, I came in hot and ready like a fucking Little Caesars pizza. I'm just saying, I want to interact with y'all. Look, you're great. You're fine where you are. Keep doing what you're doing. I would have worked my way through my entire campus low key. Oh, Hannah. I cannot. I wouldn't say I'm a slut. It never gets past phone stuff. I mean, if we're only counting like in-person shit, then I wasn't a slut at all. I was chilling. This song is the jam. What's playing right now? Debote. I remember when this song first came out. That shit was on repeat. My nickname would be Deep Dish Pussy. Get out of here. I love you, Hannah. I cannot. Cryptic, how are you doing, by the way? Welcome on in. Can I get a shout out for Cryptic, please? Ah! Hello! Y'all, behave. The raid train's here. Behave. Hello. Welcome on in, Raiders. Hello. Hi. How are you doing? Zelda Momo, how was your stream? I had you tabbed up actually. I gotta get rid of that tab now because now I'm gonna be looking at myself. No, thank you. I don't want to look at myself. Welcome on in. I'm just Kate Nolan. Everybody calls me Kate. I play a variety of games.
Say it out loud.
Vampire. I play a variety of games. Today we're gonna be playing Tell Me Why. However, we've gotten like 2 seconds into the game so far because we've been too busy fucking yapping. So fair warning, I'm a degenerate. I say off the wall shit all the time. So if you're into that kind of stuff, then welcome on in. So where were we again? Deep dish cook. Listen. Behave. Well, I gotta scroll up. Hold on. I'm gonna say hi to everyone. Before I do that, if anybody does need to raid and run, please feel free to do so. Don't feel obligated to stay in chat if you have other things going on. I really appreciate you guys riding this raid train and hanging out with Zelda Momo. You guys are amazing. Ah! Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate you so much. Also, my anonymous my anonymouses are follows. My follows are anonymous, so feel free to say hi. Feel free to lurk. Do whatever you want to do. Welcome on in. Oh, let me scroll down. Let me say hi to everybody. Zelda, how was your stream, by the way? Also, I'm like way behind on chat, so if you already answered that, or if you had to lurky turkey, I'm sorry. Super Cloud Save, welcome on in. Thank you guys for the shout out for Zelda. Topo, God, welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Red Mage, welcome on in. Wait, I'm part of this. Hold on. Hunjelly, welcome in. Behave. I had to tell them. I gotta tell people behave it here, okay? Always, Ohana, thank you for joining. Thank you for riding the raid train. I appreciate you. Welcome, welcome. Lone Rainbow, welcome on in. This is Kate. This is me. As Demi Lovato once said, this is me. So where were we again? Not Deep Dish Gucci. Hi, gays. Thank you for hiing the gays. Welcome on in, y'all. I'm extra gay today. I did my like pans eye makeup. We tried. I have little gems. I have my pride flag, but that stays up all the time. And then I'm doing the thing, okay? We're hella gay today. We're extra gay. Just a little sprinkle of extra gay on top of my pizza. I'm doing all right, sis. Just in bed now. I hope bed is cozy. Swaggy, welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. The crew in this song is huge. No, that song took forever. Love, tell me why. I haven't played it yet, and we've literally started the game and then got distracted like immediately. I mean, I do too. I'm so unhinged. We're not even on. We're not connected. There is no unhinged. We are just off. The door is off the hinges. I have this game. It's so good.
I know what you are.
Say it out loud.
Vampire. Thank you so much for the follow. My anonymous are follows. My anonymouses are follows. I need to stop saying that. My follows are anonymous. My bad. My bad, y'all. Please. Wait. My face is so hot right now. Please. Oh my god. Ooh. Okay, my follows are anonymous. Please feel free to say hi if you want to. Oh my god, my face hurts, y'all. I got this game, Swaggy, a while ago, and it's just been sitting in my Steam, and I've been wanting to play it for a while, so I'm really excited to play it today. Gonna lurk and relax. Thank you for the lurk, and thank you for coming in with the raid. I appreciate you so much. Sorry, Raiders, we were talking about how I'd be a slut if I was a girl because I'm uncontrollable. He's uncontrollable as a guy. What do you mean? God didn't make me a girl for a reason, to be God said that would be too many holes. I love that lurk audio. Pink Sheepies, well, because you know what it's from. You know it's from Oron. I fucking love Oron. Oh my god. How's that talk going? My nickname would be Deep Dish. I already follow you. I can't remember though. Well, thank you for the pre-follow. I appreciate it. You've always been uncontrollable, Hana, period. We could fight. It was wonderful. I'm Lebanese and was playing a game by some other Lebanese queer folks. It's a puzzle visual novel dating sim. It's really cute. I saw some of your gameplay because I was lurking. That did look really cute. What was the name of it, if you don't mind me asking? You know how I like having trains ran on me? Jesus Christ, that's why you work for the train industry now, huh? I mean, riding trains, I'm the lurking, but wanted to say hi and happy Pride Raid Train. Black Sugar Pill, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate you so much. Oh my goodness. 2 years and 1 week? You've been following me for 2 whole fucking years? I've only been streaming for like 3. Wild. But thank you for the follow. What the heck? The rainbow fit is top. Thank you. I'm trying. Kind of. This is my pride here. Lab. Thank you. Thank you for flags. Thank you for lesbian pride. I appreciate. Sonari, hi. How are you doing? Welcome in. Door's off the hinges. Oh my, that's awesome. Dude, it is gone. Door gone. The door is flying through the air like a fucking cow in a tornado. Cow in a tornado. Jesus, I can't talk. We're DJing in here all the time. All the fucking time. I don't know how not to be. Sorry, I got to hop off. Have a good one. Mwah. Have a good one. You did it again. I fucking can't deal. Dumbass. Stop. My anonymous are follows. My anonymous is follows. I'm screaming. Why? Clipping me. I'm like, God damn it. You came in right before I hop off, son. Oh, not you, clip me. You know, I know what you are. A dumbass. Stop, because Christian's gonna make that a fucking TikTok. It's called Spirit Swap Lo-Fi Beats to Match. Spirit Swap. Yoink. Ooh. I like. Ooh. Okay. I'm here for it. I got it. I got it. We love our people of color and video games.
I know what you are.
I'm here for it.
Say it. Out loud.
Vampire. My follows are anonymous. Feel free to lurk if you want to or say hi. I did it. Oh my goodness. But Zelda, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna check that out actually. Thank you for giving me the game. The game name. Like I have 3 years and 4 weeks. Whew. Oh my god, 3 years and 2 weeks. I'm good just vibing. Well, I hope we can keep the vibes going. 3 years of you annoying the fuck out of me. Wow. Oh, I'm already sending to him, bestie. That's wild. Nixville, welcome on in. How are you doing? This is wild. The betrayal. Happy Pride. My anonymous are follows. Stop it. I'm going to say that a lot, and I'm going to hate it every time. The anonymous as follows is giving all your base are belong to us vibes. I could not. Thank you for all your base are belong to us. That's like, that phrase ages me. It ages me right then and there. Every time that I hear that, I'm like, damn, we old, bestie. Okay. Oh my goodness. Zelda, thank you so much for being my raid buddy. I am going to probably switch back over to the game so we can actually get into the game. We literally haven't started it. We've started it, but like we're 2 seconds in. We're still in the beginning cutscene. So we're going to do that. And I'm going to try and keep up with my chat because I'm constantly late. Oh my God, Casey. Oh, I'm behind on chatter already. Hold on. But yeah, we're going to do that in a second. Love that announcement. I'm a neurodivergent. This is my first Pride as a non-binary person. We have a lot of neurodivergent peeps in our little cluster of family in this stream. So welcome on in. Like for instance, a little bit about me. There's a lot, but I am a ADHD person with chronic depression. I have another raid coming in, and all your base are belong to us. Hello. Oh my God. Hello. Oh my goodness. So welcome on in, Raiders. I'm broken. Hi, hello. Those of you guys who don't know me, I'm just Kate Nolan. Everybody calls me Kate. I play a variety of games. Today we are playing Tell Me Why, probably. I am a degenerate. I say off the wall shit all the time. If you're into that kind of stuff, then welcome on in. Wow, I'm losing my words. I'm gonna say hi to everyone before I do that. If anybody needs to raid or run, please feel free to do so. Don't feel obligated to stay in chat if you have other things going on. Kana, how are you doing? How was your stream? Thank you so much for trusting me with your community. I appreciate it so much. Let me say hi to everybody. Salty by Design, welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. How is Xenoblade? I've heard about that game quite a bit, actually. I specifically heard from Alina playing that game because she'd be like, I'm playing Xenoblade. So, how's your stream? Lita, how are you? Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Alex, welcome on in. Kurt Boy Bebop, welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Kana, you absolute baddie. Wait, hold on. I need to follow Kana, I think. Hold on. I'm gonna scroll up. Let me verify. I need to confirm. I need to confirm that I am following. Excuse you? Can you stop being a butt? I'm like using my OBS chat instead of the regular chat. Oh, I already follow you. Look at me prepped and ready. Look at me prepped and ready. We good in here. We good out here. Okay, cool. Beautiful. Well, come on in though. Let me keep scrolling. Saffron, welcome on in. How are you doing? Raid. Shadow Warrior Luke. Thank you for raid. That Thank you for just raid. I love that raid message actually. Thank you guys for welcoming in the raiders. Oh my goodness. Let me scroll. Hi, Kate. I'm so glad I got to raid in to support the Fruity raid train. Thank you. I'm actually really grateful to be a part of the raid trade this month. It's really giving me life. So thank you for the support. I have to wait 50 seconds before giving another shout out. Well, I appreciate your efforts. I'm doing fab. How are you, lovely? I'm doing great. My brain is a little bit mushy right now, I feel. But other than that, we're doing great. I may or may not have said multiple times in this stream, my anonymous are follows instead of my follows are anonymous. So chat has been roasting me for it because I don't know what I'm doing.
I know what you are.
Say it out loud.
Fucking up. No, I'm just kidding. A vampire. Thank you so much for the follow. My follows are anonymous. If you want to say hi, feel free to do so. If not, that's okay too. Feel free to lurk. Oh my god, it's so wonderful. You should play it. Xenoblade. I have so many games on my fucking list of games that I need to play, actually. It's kind of ridiculous. I haven't been very good about streaming on a consistent basis, and I need to, so I could play more games. So I'm gonna have to add that. That's probably gonna be like, if I don't play Trails, Ohana might come to my house and beat my ass because he knows where I live. So I kind of have to play Trails. God damn it. Our anonymous are follows. God damn it. Oh my god. Let me scroll. There we go. Thank you for the other shout out so I can verify my follow. Girl, you good? I'm out here. I love your rainbow shirt. Cute. Thank you. It's one of my best friend shirts because I realized that my wardrobe is highly lacking in gay shit, and that's a problem. So one of my goals this year is to buy more Pride from more Pride clothes because I only have like 2 or 3 things that are Pride related and they're not gay enough for me. Like I need vibrant fucking I'm gay. That's what I need. Anonymous or follows? Anonymous follows peace. The never-ending backlog. It really is, honestly. Anonymous being follows is fun too. My brain. Trails in the Sky, I still need to play it. Ohana bought it for me, so that's why I'm saying if I don't play it, he might come here and beat my ass. Matthew, hi, welcome in. I'll call Sierra and ask her to pick me up from the airport. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I still need to play Trails. Oh, my God, but backlog. The backlog is back in. Okay, the backlog is its own trail in the sky, if you will. It's big. So you hate me and Peace on. That's wild. The allegations. If there were a month to get more gay shit, it's now. No, for real. Actually, I was at Old Navy the other day, and Old Navy had a which is wild because Old Navy is like the fucking straight. It's like that's like the fucking store straight people shop at. When people are like, well, why don't we get a straight Pride Month? It's like, bitch, you got 4th of July sale at Old Navy. Calm down. So I was at Old Navy, and there was a shirt there that was rainbow, like for Pride, and I wanted it, but it wasn't in my size because these bitches are fat phobic. So I had to order it online probably, but it was cute. I wanted it. I have that one gay shirt. Did I give you your gay shirt back? Because I definitely stole a shirt from Ohana. I got so many games in my backlog I probably won't ever get to play until 2027, dude. This year is zooming. This year is zooming by, and like I'm not streaming that much now. It's going to be worse in a few months because Mikey's very likely moving down here in a few months, which is going to take up a lot of my time. Getting him settled here, getting acclimated to us being in person more frequently, and getting his apartment set up, and just all of that. It's gonna be a lot. So I don't even know if I'm gonna be streaming like that much. I got you, Ohana. That one gay shirt. Oh, you gonna pick Ohana up from the airport so you can come beat my ass? That's wild. I think you was playing a game special to my heart. A game special. This game, I haven't even gotten into it because every time that I go to open the game, something happens. I get behind on chat. It's a Trail of Cold Steel. I'll show you a Trail of Cold Steel. Ooh, woo. Thank you for Marf, by the way. I like that. We can have a pool day. The backlog is own trail in the sky is low-key bars. Sometimes I just be out here, Q, okay? Oh, you're iconic. Thank you. What's hilarious is the Navy is not straight at all. I didn't say it. Oh my goodness. On top of the backlog I'm working on Silent Hill Rap. So, like, our main game, we're playing this today, but, like, our main game is Kingdom Hearts right now. We're finishing up Kingdom Hearts. But after Kingdom Hearts, I have to finish Silent Hill 2. We're at, like, the end of Silent Hill 2, and I still haven't finished it. I'm just out here fucking up, bro. Fucking it up. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Break my hole, not my heart. Oh, yeah.
I know what you are.
Say it out loud.
Vampire. Vampire indeed. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you so much. My follows are anonymous. And yeah, that's it.
Mave soldier. You just can't.
Excuse you. I did not mean to do that. My friend and I have this saying, 2040 sounds good whenever we talk about when we'll play games. I love that. Except for that makes me sad and depressed a little bit. 2040 is too soon. Damn. If you had my love and I gave you all my trust, would you come? If you had my love. Is that what was playing earlier? This is quite good. It's one of the first full games I did. We're gonna play it at some point. I promise. I promise at some point we finna play it. We can have a pool day after I whoop Kate's ass. That's wild. Please explain how a bunch of seamen in a boat for long months at seas is straight. Seamen. Period. I love this Jennifer Lopez song. That must have been what was playing earlier. That's a good song. This playlist. What am I playing right now, actually? I think I'm playing like a playlist that I had originally set up for like parties. Which is lame because I don't have parties. Sag. I love your hair. Thank you. Thank you. Also, welcome on in. My bestie, Sierra, who's actually in chat, Vividly Sierra, she did my hair today, actually. I do the EPC in the morning. Get good CP Sierra. Yeah, she did my hair today. But she always does my hair and she always slays. My hair is always fucking colorful as hell because of her. I love that you have to think about it to get it right. You shut the fuck up. You shut your whore mouth. Mikey, thank you for hydrate. Am I almost caught up, y'all? Oh my god, I'm caught up. I fucking did it. I'm committed to full sapphire blue. Okay, but I love that though. I've had every color, to be honest though. Like before we did this color, my hair was like blue down to here, and then it was green, and then it was purple, blue, green, and then it was purple, no, hot pink, orange, yellow. That was what my hair was before. I had to think real hard about that one. Jesus. And then I've had purple, pink, orange, yellow. I've had just straight up half blue, half pink. I've had purple. I've had hot pink. I've had red. I've had so many colors in my fucking hair at this point. It's been crazy. If you say yes to that question, you're even less caught up. That's wild. Sag. I don't think I ever could dye my hair, to be honest. I love dyeing my hair. The thing is that, so now I am growing out my roots going forward, but I'm still going to dye like the ends. But I'm growing out my roots because your girl has such damaged hair at this point from bleaching it so much that I really need to just like grow it out. Most colorful hair in Holland, 2025. We did have very colorful hair in Holland. This is true. Okay. I can play the game. I'm gonna play the game. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to the game screen and then we're gonna stay caught up. Goals. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Wow, look at us. Back on the game screen. Wow, I can talk. So we're still in the very, very beginning of this game, by the way. Nothing has happened so far other than us watching these two people do things. Thank you for lurkies, baby. Get some CPs. I don't think I could dye my hair. I don't want to kill my hair. It does damage your hair. However, if you do it right, it shouldn't be that bad. I've been dyeing my hair for years now, like bleaching it for years, which is why it's very damaged right now. And I'm ready. I'm just ready to have longer hair, to be honest.
Okay, first, I'm gonna find the keys to the old house. Then, I'm gonna drive to Fireweed, and I'm not going to freak out.
Find the keys to the old house, and then we're gonna drive to. Okay, cool.
Not
Look.
here. Not here.
Oh, not here.
I've got to make solid plans to see the Geminids. I wonder if Tyler'd want to go. Hey, you wanna freeze your ass off watching burning rocks fall through the sky? Yeah, I might need to work on my sales pitch.
I fucked it up. I also like my color. So thankfully one of my best friends is a hairstylist, so she does my hair like with professional shit. So it's not that damaging. It's just that we've been bleaching it so much and my hair is very dark, naturally, clearly, and it doesn't bleach well. It takes like a lot of bleach to get it to the colors that I need it to be at, like to the lightness.
Stash them down here.
So that's why it's damaged. But other people don't have that issue, so it really just depends on your hair and who's doing it.
So that's where you've been hiding.
Oh wait, I didn't realize it was gonna just take me away from it. I want to go back and look at that picture.
I think I'm ready to go now.
Damn it. Okay, I need to be very careful with my decisions. Because I didn't get to look at that fucking picture. I can fix this.
Probably not gonna see any stars at this time of day. Haven't practiced since high school. I'm probably super rusty.
Ooh, mirrors that work. We love mirrors that work. What this picture?
Why do I still have this? Every time I look at it, it reminds me of how very single I am.
Allison and Bobby Caribbean Dream Senior Prom 2012. Well, 2012.
I should probably wear this. Tune in.
Oh my god, hold on. Hold on. Hello. Hello, Raiders. Welcome on in. Those of you guys who don't know me, hi, I'm just Kate Nolan. Everybody calls me Kate. I play a variety of games. Right now we're playing Tell Me Why. We're just in the very, very beginning of it, so just getting into it. We're also celebrating Pride Month with the Fruities Pride Raid Train. So welcome on in. Welcome. How was your stream? Thank you for trusting me with your community. You were playing Makers or Crafting? You were crafting? What were you crafting? But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it so much. And Ohana, thank you for the shout out.
I know what you are.
Say it out loud.
Vampire. Thank you so much for Thank you so much for the follow. My follows are anonymous. If you want to say hi, please feel free to do so. If not, that's okay too. Enjoy your work. Holy shit, what is going on? That's a double raid. This is the skin of a killer, Beebs. I love that.
I know what you are.
Say it out loud.
Vampire. Hello. Thank you so much for the double raid. Is it compound? Or is it pronounced a different way? Please correct me if I'm wrong. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. Those of you guys who don't know me, I'm just Kate Nolan. Everybody calls me Kate. I play a variety of games. Right now, we are playing Tell Me Why. For the very first time. We're in the very beginning of the game. We're also celebrating the Fruities Pride Raid Train. So we're in the middle of a raid train. We're going to be raiding out at 2. So we got like an hour and a half. But welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh my god, hold on. I need to make sure that I don't miss any messages. Ooh, my ADHD. Finish a peppermint butler polymer clay creation. Oh, I am interested. I am a fan of all the arts in general. We paint over here. I've done some crochet over here. Drawing and painting is my main thing though. We've done painting streams over here quite frequently, not as much anymore because I'm awful and I haven't not awful paint wise, but awful as in like I get the worst artist block and I don't paint for like months on end, and then I'll paint something and get real into it and then I don't want to paint again for a while. So but I love all the arts. Also, thank you so much for the follow. My follows are anonymous. Oh my god, my brain is really glitching. Welcome, Raiders. Are anonymous or follows here? Papa was DJing for us?
Say it out loud.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the follow. My follows are anonymous. Feel free to say hi if you want to. If not, that's okay too. I appreciate it so much. Also, Compound, thank you so much for the tier 1 subby. I appreciate it so much. My insides. And also, is it gonna do the ding? There may be a delay.
I know what you are.
Oh, there it goes. And thank you for the follow. I appreciate it so much.
Out loud.
Jesus, y'all. Jeez, y'all. Oh my goodness. It is. You're the only person who's gotten it right so far. In honor. In honor. We slay over here. In honor. I love your shirt and hair and vibe. Thank you. I tried to do some pansexual makeup today, but I don't know if it's the vibe yet. But the hair, a vibe. I got it dyed today, and my hairstylist was in here 2 seconds ago, but she just went to sleep. She's my best friend, one of my best friends. So she does great. She does great work. But yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the subs, and thank you for the follows. You guys are so sweet. Keep testing her and watching the clip pin. Our anonymous are follows. Our anonymous are follows here. Okay, I'm gonna get back over to the game. Thank you for 100 biddies. I appreciate it so much. Y'all are extremely kind and generous. I cannot deal. I don't know what to do with my life. I'm gonna get back over to the game because I'm flustered. Hi, Hottie. Woo. Hello, Effector. Hi. Hello. We're gay here. Love the rainbows. Thank you. I did some pansexual shit too because we are a child of the pans. So that's what I am. I tried, okay? Please update your follow so that when you get a follow, it sends a message that says thank you for our anonymous follows. Thank you, our anonymous, our follows here. Effector, help, I'm being bullied. I'm being bullied. Please help. Send help. My bully is always ex Ohana. Him's bully. Okay, let me turn the music off. But yeah, thank you guys so much for the raids and the follows and the biddies and the subbies. You guys are so sweet. Stop fucking spamming that. I'm gonna time you out. She's not being bullied. I don't know what she's talking about. Wow. Thank you for the hearts too. Y'all are so kind. I'm gonna fucking throw up. Okay. Resume.
It makes me happy just to look at the box.
Thank you for box. I looked at that. Now look at this. Wow. Flynn. She have nothing to say about it either. What is?
I need to bring this with me to Juneau.
Okay. Is there anything else I could look at? I already looked at that. Ooh, what this?
Ooh, I can't wait to force Tyler to watch this with me. He's totally gonna hate it.
I love making people watch stuff that I know that they're not gonna like. What this?
Not the prettiest of my creations.
Yeah,
She really kind of looks like me in the morning.
It's a choice. It's definitely a choice. There's so many things to look at.
One more season. What am I even gonna do with myself when it's over? Get invested in the real people?
Emmy! Hello! I swear. You're gonna need another mod in here. I won't be able to go to bed at this point. I'm sorry, Ohana. I wasn't expecting this, okay? It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Emmy, how was your stream? Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you so, so much. Those of you guys who don't know me, I'm just Kate Nolan. Everybody calls me Kate. I play a variety of games, and right now we are playing Tell Me Why. And we've in the very, very beginning, because literally every time I play the game, something happens, we get raided, somebody comes in. So, yeah. Oh, thank you so much for the raid. Those of you guys who don't know me though, I'm a degenerate. I'm a degen. I say off the wall shit. So if you're in that kind of stuff, though, welcome on in. Happy gay day here is ass. Thank you for ass. Thank you for ass, y'all. Pizza Cat, welcome in. Thank you for hearts. It was fun. We got to play Date Everything. I've been hearing about that game a lot, actually. I'm a DJ too, so it works. Period. I've been hearing about Date Everything a lot recently, actually. That game must be real popular right now. Effector, thank you for coming in with the raid. I appreciate y'all. It's a good game for us DJs. I'm loving it. I might have to check it out. I'm not gonna lie. It just came out officially. Yeah, I've been seeing it a lot recently. I'm in Twisted. I'm gonna buy it, to be honest. I'm in Twisted. But I mean, thank you so much for trusting me with your community. I really do appreciate it. I'm gonna smash the hangers. You would. Worth the $30. $30. Woo. It's okay. I literally worked almost 60 hours last week. 7 days. 60 hours. I deserve to treat myself at this point. I cried today. That's just not okay. I rage quit today and I had to go outside and touch some fucking grass. Like literally, because I couldn't. It was like day 11. Today was day 11 of working in a row. I was dying. My character's gonna be called Deep Dish. That tracks for you. Tracks. And the fireplace. Fireplace was hot. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna switch back over to the game though. I appreciate y'all so much. Y'all are so kind and sweet and lovely and lab. Deep Dish Ohana Usi. Sounds about right. Is there anything else I can look at? Oh, there's so much more. Look at this.
One day I'm gonna fill more of this in. Maybe when the house is sold, I'll book some tickets.
I have a thingy that Mikey got me for Christmas. I think it was Christmas. And it lets me fill in all the states that I've been in. I have not finished it because I've been to so many states at this point, and it's like a lot to fill it in. I'm really mad that I can't look at the picture. It took away an option. Deep Dish Ohanesi, my full drag name. Sounds about right.
Allie, she's gonna be so awkward.
Hello, Tyler. Can I read this? Dear Tyler, I know what you're thinking. A letter? Why all weird and formal? What's wrong with email? Well, I figured, hey bro, just wanted to give my twin a shout before reuniting after 10 years of a swank juvie is more than letter territory. Whatever, you'll thank me when we're 90 and the machines have taken over and you still have something to read by candlelight. See? Always thinking ahead. Anyway, I can't believe you'll be out for real in a few weeks. What? Amazing. I'm definitely going to be awkward when I see you, so please try not to notice, okay? How's your last month going? Are you sad about leaving your mentees? I bet they're going to miss you. See. I got my tires replaced, so I'm all good to pick you up, and you can save the snark when you see my ride. She's been through a lot, and we can't all be car guys. Anyway, the Vecchies let me take the day off so we can go straight to the old house and get it ready for the sale and everything. Can't wait to never think about that place again. I really can't wait to see you. I don't know if I made that clear. Smiley face. Love you, Allison. So he's been in juvie this whole time? Woo.
Can't believe I'm about to leave this room for the last time. Okay, I'm pretty much done here. I just need to grab my goblin and I'm off.
I look kinda hot, not gonna lie. Tyler's such a cutie, no, for real. Shit I gotta do, tutoring, help Perez with college admissions essay. College admission essay. Wow, your handwriting is something else.
Is there any way I can... Nah, that's someone else's problem now.
Call Dr. Beck, counseling sessions with Jeremy, meet Aaron, gardening program setup, miscellaneous finished paperwork, first keep with W2 and letter November 2nd. Something for Allison. Okay.
And he's going places. And
Student
I'll be
art
able
to
to
show
say I
Brian
helped him on his
Holmes.
way.
Young. Okay. Alright. Songs of Innocence.
I know most of these by heart at this point. Wish I could have finished this before I left, but God, it was a slog.
A slog? Who says that? That's wild.
Hey, little guy. You're gonna be reunited with your sister soon.
Interesting.
Cool. I guess I'm totally ready to go now.
No, you ain't.
Bye, Herbert.
Herbert! I love that for a plant. That's great. Yay! Transvisibility March. Blob. Celebrate, Educate, Unite. Transvisibility March on Juno? I don't know how to pronounce that. March 31st. Brought to you by Juno Coalition for Equality. Lab. What is?
You stay here. Educate the youngsters in classic cinema.
What is
Denali. I need to get my application ready for next summer.
What is? Take me, this box of junk treasure is now yours by the first law of finders and keepers. Okay. But I can't touch. I wanted to touch. Refilled TRX. Testosterone. Oh. Wumpst O. That reminded me I need to call my doctor. Yeah, you should do that. Y'all, reminder, take your meds. Hey, Erin, you know I'm bad at this, but I just wanted to say you've been the best counselor at risk yet. Redeemable youth. Haha. Could want. Thanks for putting up with me and helping me in more ways than you know. I'll try to make it count outside firewood. Fireweed? Survival is rebellion. Thanks, man. No. Okay. Can I look at anything else? Let's look at this.
Bummed I have to leave this behind, but the old house would probably collapse if I blasted this inside.
Okay. I think we're good. Need a refill? Take your meds. Emmy Raid, hi. Power of Positivity, welcome on in. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Was washing dishes. Thank you for washing dishes. I hate that. That's my least favorite chore ever. Honestly. My feeps are cold. I'll turn my heater on.
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, sorry,
It's fine, Allison. Hi's a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Likewise.
You have anything else you need to get?
Nope. This is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry. You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep. We're screwed.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
Honestly, people. The other residents, my mentees, my counselor Aaron. It took me a while to fit in, but once I did, it felt like home. They made me feel safe. Safe enough to be me.
That's so great. I'm really happy for you.
We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
10 years for self-defense is kind of wild. Because it was self-defense. But I guess. Unless it wasn't self-defense. But from that first little clip that we got, it seemed like self-defense. Also, asking me what I'm gonna miss. I'm not gonna say the food. Spent 10 years of my life there. Tyler has something of a Tobey Maguire
No,
look,
really,
I just noticed.
I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff
I'm
up.
here for it.
Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear,
fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again? Higher bag limits.
We're gonna switch to mobile and get ready for
ground
bed. Will
traps,
you be okay from here? I should be fine.
Even bringing back hibernation.
I can mop for
hunting.
myself, Ohana. I'll be
What
okay.
kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
I appreciate
Oh,
you.
I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet. But at least I got the school part out of the way.
We shall talk about your initial game thoughts tomorrow.
I
Bet.
can't believe you've got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed
Lol,
certificate in
lol.
accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into
Hi,
a
Kate, you're
whiteout.
cool. Kalandra,
and the
hi,
fog
welcome in.
lights
How are you
dead.
doing? Welcome, welcome. Oh, I can look around.
What about you? Allison?
This is my type of scenery, by the way.
Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me.
Doing pretty
on
good.
our
How
way
about
to
you? I'm doing
Delos.
great.
You
And
don't
happy
have to
Pride.
apologize. It's a lot. I'm guessing things haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
Was it really that bad?
Pretty much. But it could definitely have been worse.
Like if you'd been tucked away in a center for troubled youth?
Right.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good.
Juno, that's how you
Good,
pronounce
good.
that.
But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch. Is that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
Mom's. This one.
Guess someone finally bought that old shack.
That, or the ghosts are cozying up by the fire.
Think the new owners know it's totally haunted?
I'm sure Tina did her best to keep them from figuring it out. At least until the paperwork was signed. Ugh. That house always gave me the creeps. Those windows are like huge gawking eyes.
You think people talk about our house this way?
Probably.
Hmm. I would
So,
love to live in an
really
area
going
like
back
this.
there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I meant we're going home.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
My
No
neck
interested
hurt.
buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
Thinking about it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Shoot.
I was told... I mean, after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased.
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
So he could have visited if he wanted to.
Allison,
Yeah?
spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
It's a gift. From Eddie. I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't.
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please. For me.
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture. And what it means to refuse one.
Ugh.
Fine. I'll take it, but I'm not going to wear it.
Really?
Really. Just so we're clear, this was for you, not Chief Brown.
You know, you could call him Eddie. Or even... Uncle?
Hard pass. Did you hear that?
Is it a whale?
Whoa!
Oh.
There's no place like home.
Yeah. Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
Okay. I love this. I love this. I want to live here.
Hey, it's me. Yep, we didn't die in a fiery crash.
It's so weird
How are
being
you?
back on this boat.
There's things. Instruction of making a Devil's Club tea. To drop in bed and breakfast. Oh, canoe for sale. Strong and sturdy fiberglass transform. Text. Devil's Club tea. Our Way of Life Community and Cultural Program sponsored by Kona Heritage Foundation. There is no substitute. Protect your only home. Needed things for lunch. So so the chief who arrested us and is the adopted dad to our twin sister is indigenous. Because that's what she said about the gift. That's what I'm taking away from everything. This like took so many different things and put it all into one.
Gassed in a winter formal? Fancy. Wait, wasn't that Allison's high school?
Interesting. Get off.
Hey, Allison, can we take the scenic route? Allison?
Don't think she can hear you.
Guess not.
Good call, by the way. Scenic route's longer, but the view's worth the time. Where are you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
Born and bred.
Ah, you don't say. I moved to Anchorage around your age. Delos was mostly left.
Charming.
Okay.
What a waste of a good pun.
Okay. And I can just look from every fucking angle, apparently. I did.
Isn't hunting season almost over?
Almost. Want to draw for one of the last hunts of the season.
Wonder if there'll be time to hit the buzzard hole while I'm here.
What's that now?
Oh, nothing. Whoa, look at that antique.
You're not one of those odd sixes old and boring folks, are you?
Look at that. Look at this. Very last porch. I want to say, ew. Yucca. Anything else to look at? I don't think so. Okay. You can't talk to her anymore? Come on. Oh, there we go.
It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Allison, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it.
Okay.
After you.
I need to explore. Let me explore first.
Marianne always spoiled the birds.
She liked animals way more than people.
I can relate to that. Hey, you remember that?
Come on, Tyler. It's freezing out here.
You're right. Sorry. Let's head inside.
I'm looking at shit. You're fine. What is?
Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
I'm exploring. I am a wilderness explorer. And I gotta look at shit.
I still can't believe I convinced you to climb that raggedy-ass tree with me.
Yeah, not happening a second time.
Oh, come on. I was the one who fell out.
And then I had to walk all the way to Delos Crossing to get Tessa to drive you to the hospital.
I was fine.
You had a concussion.
I mean, are you really living life if you haven't gotten a concussion or two?
I think that's the brain injury talking.
I'm also like that, exploring a lot. I need to look around.
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye. I bet we left all kinds of cool things in there.
Oh.
I can't believe these are still here.
Yeah, we should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
And ain't nothing but a heartache. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Kishi, how are you doing?
At least the
Welcome
shed's
in.
still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes.
It's locked all right.
Okay.
What was she doing out here that night? Come on, man. Stop thinking.
Homemade cleaning products may be better for the planet, but they do not have the same shelf life.
Oh, well, at least the tools are still here. That'll help with the repairs.
They're good quality.
She did not like us using her tools.
She was...
Well, at least the tools are still here. That'll help with the repairs.
They're good quality, too. Marianne wanted stuff like that to last.
She did not like us using her tools.
She was probably just afraid we'd hurt ourselves.
Or she thought we'd go on a rampage and tear up her precious plants.
And we would have, so...
Okay.
How did she get around on these roads with this thing?
She'd rather have broken her neck than spend money on a new one.
Yeah, still waiting for those bikes she promised us.
Uncle Eddie got me one, but I hardly ever used it.
Okay.
After you.
I guess we're good now. One more thing.
Did you smoke something before you left Fireweed? The door's right there.
It told me I could look.
Did you smoke something before you left Fireweed? The door's right there.
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
Yes, they are.
You sure that's the right key?
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah. We find another way in.
Breaking through the
Never knew a
window.
locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work.
There's a whole window we just looked at. When she was calling us crazy. Window. Gotcha, gotcha, nice. I've
I
heard
could
good
break a
reviews.
window.
I'm gonna put it on my list.
Civilized people don't
I've had
do
it on
that,
my
right?
on
Oh,
my Steam
So
for a
we're
long time, and
civilized now?
Well,
this is the first time that we
maybe
played
not.
it.
But we are trying to sell this place, and broken windows aren't exactly amenities. The crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us.
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember all the other characters? The Moon Hag, the Ice King, the Old Bear?
Most of them, I think. But the details are fuzzy. Hey, do you know what happened to the book with all the stories?
No, no idea. But I'm sure it'll turn up when we clean this place out.
That one's locked too.
It's no good. I can't open this one either.
It's okay. We'll find another way in.
You don't look like you're trying to find another way in. You look like you're just fucking chilling.
At least we don't have any use for this right now.
Luckily. Remember the snowstorm in 2004? Marianne had us digging for hours.
Of course. She was too proud to call another adult for help.
Yep. Why do that when you've got free child labor?
Okay. I am going to open up a energy drink. Because your girl is over here yawning because I'm old. So let's do that. And thankfully, it has my cozy for my energy drink. Be nice and cold. There we go. And we just sip because we don't want to fuck up our... I don't want to fuck up my fast too badly.
So, any idea how we're gonna get in?
We used to play under the house when we were kids.
Yeah, we stashed all our goblin treasure down there.
There was a hatch, right? That opened up into the laundry room?
There was. Hope I can still fit. I'm a little taller than I was at 11.
Just a little. Just a tiny bit.
You need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver.
Okay, so we already know where that
I
is.
think I saw one back in the shed.
Let's go check.
Yeah. We already know where that is.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead. Hey, it's locked all right. Okay. Should be something in here that'll work. I guess Marianne left us something useful, huh?
Yeah. We still have to find a way to get inside, though. And please, no broken windows.
We'll see ya. What's happening? Do you feel that?
And don't leave this this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh. This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth. Hey, you were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her. What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway. Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse. Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back. Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun. Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks. Whatever, you're not fun. I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa, did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did, but that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
I'm feeling something again. Near the barn.
Yeah, me too.
What the hook?
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog. Coming. I'm coming. What? Stop sulking. I told you already. I'm sorry. No, you're not. Okay. Guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then. What? No, I want to see.
I guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
Nothing here.
Oh,
So,
the silent frog?
Which one of you is hiding the key? Hmm?
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry. Nice job keeping the secret, buddy.
Okay. Screwdriver. I want to look at the shit first, though. What is this?
Huh. Who left this box here? It looks brand new.
It wasn't me. Has someone been out here recently?
So we just
Guess
put
it's
it in
your
our
lucky day,
ass?
bird friends.
It just disappeared in our ass.
Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
Okay. He only took out like 2 screws and then was just
You
like,
sure
fuck
you
it,
want to go in
yank.
there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now? Everything okay down there? Tyler? Oh, that's not funny!
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
Alright. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
Okay. I gotta explore. Okay. Never mind, there's nothing to explore.
Ouch!
Are you okay? What
Sir.
happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty. I'm outside. but I can hear you in my head. Our voice. It's back.
Holy shit. I, don't suppose you remember how to get to the hatch.
I think
Dragons, straight ahead.
need to go left, I think. Then left again after the goblins.
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy.
Thank you guys for greeting Emmy. We're the earthy. Wait, hold on. What? We're the crafty goblins. Yes, we are. That's cute.
Nope. It was on the right.
My bad.
Wait. That was our treasure? It's just trash.
We could make treasure out of anything.
Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure. Pink. It always had to be pink. I found our old kite. I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
Past the treasure.
Straight ahead.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too. But we really are.
The Mad Hunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Marianne's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
Hmm. Is there anything over here? How do I get over there? I want to go. I don't want to get out of here before I look at everything.
You were right. Nothing here.
Of course I was.
I would have taken the gold.
Not even in your dreams.
Okay. Is there anything else before? No, I don't think so. So wagon, and then goblins. This way. And then that way. And then up. There we go.
Tyler, are you in there?
Coming.
Are you okay?
Olive, good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
That
We
would be
figure out
so
what to keep,
overwhelming
what
of
to
a
trash,
process.
and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Okay, so we're finally in the house. I don't know how I would feel in this
Doesn't seem
situation.
real.
For one, the concept of a childhood home
No lights.
is kind of foreign to me because my family moved a lot. Like, we had a house when I was young, the house that I was born into. And then when I was like 8, I want to say, something around that age, we moved into an apartment. Then we moved into another house. And that was the house that we left when we left Wisconsin. Then we moved into our first house in Florida. Then another house in Florida. Another house when I was in high school. At the end of high school, we moved into the last city I used to live in. And that was the house that I was in before I left. So in my childhood, before I left from being a child, I lived in 7 different houses. So none of the houses that I grew up in would I be like feeling this feeling. I don't know what it's like to feel like I have a childhood home. Let alone one where I possibly like murdered my mother. Like, that's insane.
Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
Ew. Machine repair. Their mom really said, I ain't fixing shit.
We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Are these authentic Tlingit?
I doubt it.
I'm surprised Marianne would buy fakes.
20 years ago, everyone was buying fakes.
Marianne hated when we played with these. Huh. This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
A good scrub and we'll be rid of that too.
Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
That's Akka.
Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
Hey, I use handmade soap.
What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then. There were so many times I looked in this mirror hoping somehow it'd show me something different. We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like, we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference.
this time, I thought I'd feel more prepared to deal with this mess.
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
That part.
Yeah, well, she could have tried a little harder to fix her own head.
Can you picture Marianne talking to a shrink?
No. And speaking of...
Therapy's expensive, and I'm fine.
Oofles. Depends on the situation. Coming from somebody who goes to therapy, therapy is expensive if you don't have insurance. What? Hold on. Saito Raiders, welcome on in. How are you doing? Those of you guys who don't know me, I'm just Kate Nolan. Everybody calls me Kate. I play a variety of games. Right now we're playing Tell Me Why. For the very first time, we're also celebrating Pride Month with the Fruities Pride Raid Train. We are actually going to be raiding out in about half an hour. But yeah, we're playing game for first time. How was your stream? Fair warning, I'm a degenerate. I say off the wall shit all the time. So if you're into that kind of stuff, then welcome on in. How was your horror drawing session? You know, I just goof. I only goof because it's Ohana. But Saito, how was your stream? Thank you for choosing me to raid. I really appreciate it. Let me say hi to everybody who came in with the raid. Also, if anybody needs to raid and run, please feel free to do so. Don't feel obligated to stay in chat if you have other things going on. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate you coming with the raid and supporting Saito as well. Last name, thank you so much for coming in with the raid. Saito, of course, thank you for the raid and trusting me with your community. Oh, Hana, thank you for coming in with the raid. Doing good. I drew 3 shirtless men today. LMAO. 3 more shirtless men for me. Yeah, you fucking whore. We're at a total of 9 out of 12. Oh, and 2 towels because my degeneracy was showing. Ooh, woo. She keeps trying to show peen. Ooh, woo. Not intentionally. Ooh, woo. The other day, Ohana was like, look at... look at the pose that Saito has me, and it sent me a screenshot, and Ohana's bussy was all out on my screen, legs wide fucking open. I was practically looking directly into hole. I was practically looking directly into his male asshole because of that fucking screenshot. I was like, excuse you? You saw how she had my ussy on display? No, for real. I was screaming. I was like, hello? Hello, are we okay over here? I sent that to so many people. Imagine having to zoom in every time. Well, the funny thing is that Ohana said that he was like not paying attention, and he was like, oh, they're drawing me. Oh, look, why am I making that face? And then you zoomed out and he was like, oh God. Like, just full on fucking bussy all up in the face. Straight directly asshole. Male asshole into face. Give me 1 second, y'all. Cool. Sorry. Imagine having to zoom in every time. Oh my God, Ohana, please. I got jump scared by my own ussy. Him jump scared me too. Shit. Imagine getting jump scared. I can't. Ohana was like, here, do you want to look into my entire male asshole? Not you sexting with your man in the middle of a stream. That's crazy. I wasn't sexting with him. He just sent me something really cute and I needed to read it. I'm not sexting. Get out of here. It was actually not sexual at all. Thank you. My character said, break my hole, not my heart. In this one book that I'm reading, so Pride Month, of course. So, granted, I started reading this before Pride Month, I believe. I'm reading this series called Sex Wizards, right? Because smut, it's me, of course. And the main person is a man, and he recently did have his hole broken, actually. Like, there was a scene where they weren't very careful, and he had to go to medic after the fucking session because his hole was broken. He had a rip. So be careful out there, kids. Use some lube and stretch. Don't break your hole, okay? Breaking holes is not fun. Can confirm with my own experience, do not enjoy breaking holes. Practice safe hole stretching. As I sip out of my fucking spicy book club cup. Bye. You love me. You love me. Shut the fuck up. Get your ass back here. Sit down because you love me. Okay. Anyways, Saito, love you so much. Thank you so much for trusting me with your community. I appreciate you so much. And I love, and I hope that if you need to get some sleep, you get sleep. What's that sound alert? Womps. Vagina? Squishy dungeon? Dungeon? Dungeon. Thank you, Alina Inverse. Appreciate it. Okay, let's get back over to the game. This one. This one. This one. Ohana, have you ever heard the phrase, mi media naranja? Have you ever heard that phrase before? I learned about that phrase a little bit ago. And did not know that it was a thing. My wide set Ussie is a squishy dungeon, period. Was that Weena? That was Weena. My orange sock, mi media naranja.
Best mom. You think we ever really believed that? Or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
Oofles. My orange sock, it's not orange sock. It's, like my half orange. Like, half of an orange. But it actually means something different. Like, it literally is like half of an orange, but it means
never
something
had
different.
time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Nut.
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker.
Nut. Thank you for nut. Thank you for gracing me with nut.
Huh. What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
Media also means
She
half.
tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
I was thinking of socks. You know, I meant half.
Mary Ann's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
So are we also indigenous? But never heard of it? It essentially, like, it means like half of an orange, right? But apparently it means like soulmate. And I didn't know that that's what that meant until Mikey said it. And so now whenever he says it in Spanish, I'm like, my other half of my orange half. Mwah.
She pinched every penny.
It means like my other half, pretty much, I guess.
Old
That's
textbooks.
the other. That's what it. That's
Tessa
what
gave
like
them
it
to us, right?
implies.
Yeah,
My other half.
She thought we were gifted.
What about you? You think you're gifted?
I wouldn't be here if I was.
What? Like, in this house with me?
I mean anywhere near here. I'd be working in Juneau or Seattle or something.
Yep, that's cute. It is cute. My OBS keeps doing the overcoding shit, and I'm like, chill out, bro. Heck, for me, media is always sock. For me, media is always a medianoche. Do you know what that is? Let me double check too, because my brain be fuzzy too. Yeah, I know what it is. I know exactly what that fucking is. Cause I'm fat and I think about food all the time. But when I think of media, I think of medianoche, which is a sandwich. It's a sandwich. It translates to midnight sandwich, but it's a sandwich. And them's are yummy. And I'm hungry right now.
I don't remember these.
And I can't
Probably
eat.
one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's 2 of them.
Oh, never
Maybe
heard
they
of
were
that?
us,
Look it up. Look up a
in some weird way that
medianoche.
only made sense to Marianne.
You'll probably be hungry too. I have used medianoche before though. Yeah? Yeah, that's the first thing that comes to mind when I think of media. I'm like, food. Hold on.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom!
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
But you promised!
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short. Really short.
What? Look, I'm tired. And I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
In the middle of the
Marianne
night.
said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
Medianoche, pretty much a Cuban? Yeah.
She was
Which
trying
I
to
like
save
Cuban
the planet
sandwiches.
way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing. But you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
Oofles. Like, a Cuban sandwich is honestly what got me into mustard. Because I hated mustard for the longest time. But Cuban sandwiches, I tear up a Cuban sub. I tear that shit up. At Publix, you can get a tray of Cuban subs. Like a whole tray of Cuban subs. I'll tear that whole fucking tray up. Oh my god, I'm hungry. And I can't eat until tomorrow morning. Fuck my life.
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up.
Please
here.
stop. Me.
Big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah. Marianne was
2
so
a.m.
tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice.
I'm getting
Oh,
hungry.
Marianne.
Ah! I clicked the wrong button.
We'd use our voice so we didn't wake her up.
And then we'd be up
I
all
can't eat
night
until
telling
9:30.
stories and watching the fire die. And Marianne was none the wiser.
And this is technically cheating. But that's okay. That's okay. We finna cheat today.
2005.
Of course.
Hey, she drew some little hearts here. Oh,
What?
March 7th.
Oh.
Fucking hearts?
Yeah.
Like it meant something to her.
I'd get mad too. To be fair, I feel that way about my mother. So, fucking same, bro.
Mary Ann's
Hello, Iso CP. Hold on, I gotta turn this back on. Hi, hello, readers. Welcome on in. Those of you guys who don't know me, I'm just Kate Nolan. Everybody calls me Kate. I play a variety of games. Right now, we're playing Tell Me Why. For the very first time, we're also celebrating Pride Month with the Fruities Pride Raid Train. We're actually going to be raiding out fairly shortly. Actually, we raid out at 2 o'clock, and it's 1:43 right now, so we're going to be raiding out pretty soon. But welcome on in. How are you doing? How was your stream? Thank you for trusting me with your community. Fair warning, I'm a degenerate. I say off the wall shit all the time, so if you're into that kind of stuff, then welcome on in. Before I say hi to everyone, I'm gonna let you guys know, I know that it's late for some people, so if you need to like raid and run, please feel free to do so. Don't feel obligated to say in chat if you have other things going on. I appreciate you coming in with the raid. I appreciate you hanging out with Rascal. Rascal cool peeps. So if you in there, then you cool peeps. Okay, let me scroll up. Oceanic, hi, welcome in. Weena, welcome in. Hi, Rascal, welcome on in. Chris, welcome on in. Thank you for ha and rocks. Thank you. Hi, Kate, Rascal Ray, Q, welcome on in. Haven't seen you ever before. Sunday, welcome on in. How are you doing? Hello, thank you for twerks. Thank you. Your hair turned out amazing. Thank you. She did like blue roots and then the green. I'm digging the green. And then this one, we did red roots, but the red didn't pop up as much as I thought it was gonna pop up. But that's okay. I'm still liking it. I still chilling. We're growing out my roots right now, so it's funny because I'm growing out my roots and they're taking for fucking ever to grow out. But like when I dye my roots, all of a sudden, when I dye my hair, all of a sudden my roots are like, we're gonna grow now. And I'm like, why are you taking forever when I actually want you to grow? But thank you. I like my hair. Stream was okay. I forgot on what I was doing. Proud of you. I blame streamer brain. The moment that I hit go live, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Hence the fucking the pinned message at the top of chat is because I kept telling people are anonymous or follows instead of my follows are anonymous. So I said it like 3 times. When I would dye my whole head, my roots would grow immediately 5 minutes after the appointment. No, for real. When we were bleaching my roots were growing so fast. And now that I am like ready to grow out my hair again, my hair is like, oh, let's take forever. We're just going to take forever. It's fine. So I'm like, bruh. Which it's fine. I don't want necessarily to like not have colorful hair. I'm going to keep the colorful hair. I just want my hair to go long again. I miss my long hair. I have all these thoughts throughout the day, and come stream time, I'm like, same. No, I'm like, so well thought out and like professional, got my shit together, and then I go live and I'm like, I just be staring while streaming now. I'd be like, what I do? What am I doing? Huh? I don't fucking know. Oh, Weena and Rascal, since you guys are energy drinkers. So I was a Red Bull girly for the longest time. And Mikey, because now I'm not on a diet. I am choosing a healthier lifestyle. So now I'm drinking Celsius. I'm not drinking them all the time because I'm trying not to drink energy drinks in general. I only drink them when I'm like streaming and I absolutely need to. But Celsius. And I put it in my spicy book club. Focus, you bitch. Focus, you bitch. Focus, focus, focus. Wow, focus. Wow, spicy book club. There, it worked. I did the thing. This thing right here. You drinking a Celsius at 2 a.m.? Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I need the energy. Especially on the weekend streams, I'm not present until like 5 hours in. Oof. You're like Mr. Carrots now. Does Carrots drink Celsius? We Celsius baddies now. I didn't completely miss this. Coffee Kawa, come on in. You're here. You're perfect. You're right on time. You drinking Celsius? I read that already. He be talking about Celsius all the time. Yeah, so it doesn't have any calories. So we're drinking that now. It also has way more energy than a Red Bull. So it is what it is. Monty, please. She's only on call tomorrow. She'll be okay. This is true. I was supposed to work from like 7 to 3. But I worked 11 days in a row, including today. And today, mid-shift, I was ready to have a breakdown. From 11 days in a row. Last week, I worked 59.8 hours. 59.8 hours in 1 week. And so today, when I woke up and I was working and shit was hitting the fan as per usual, working in software support, I was like, I'ma cry. And then Tisa was like, clock out. And I was like, you right. And then me and Sierra went shopping, and then I went to the pool, and we had a self-care day because I fucking needed it, bro. I needed it so bad. And then she did my hair. Boom. All done. I gotta wake you in less than 5 hours. Yeah, Ohana's gonna suffer tomorrow. And then if he suffers, it's gonna be bad because then I'm gonna suffer because I'm on call. Shaking my head. Troy, hi. Welcome in. How doing? I'm gonna be spiteful and call at 7:01. I will fucking scream and block your ass immediately. That paycheck gonna look grand. Oh yeah, no, I'm ready. I'm getting my nails done. What else am I doing? Oh, I'm getting a tattoo. Actually, I'm getting a tattoo on Thursday. And it's not that I'm getting a tattoo. It's not on my ass, but they're on my ass. The flowers that I have on my hip/ass, they're still just the line work. So I'm getting one of them colored in on Thursday. So there's $400 right there. Goodbye, $400. You worked more than 1/3 of that week. I'm on here fucking dying, bro. My career aspiration is to be unemployed. I just want to be a sugar baby that doesn't give out sugar. Like, I just want to be like a fucking Splenda baby. Let me have money, but I don't give you anything. I just exist. My career aspiration is to find a sugar daddy, a sugar mama, or a glucose guardian. I'm not built for this job nonsense. No, for real. You just want to be baby. Exactly. I'm ready for Mikey to be down here because I do get babied by Tisa, but I want to be double babied because I'm selfish and greedy. And I think that's why I'm poly. I think I'm just greedy. I think that's why I think I'm just greedy at this point. I'm just a baby. Really, it's just so that they could take turns. It's fine. I'm poly so that they could take turns. It's for their benefit, actually, so that they can have days off of having to baby me. Greedy whore. Exactly. It's great, honestly. It's great until I don't know if Mikey is still awake or not. He probably is, and he's probably listening to this and thinks it's funny. But it's great. However, both of my partners are all three of us are neurodivergent, right? And Mikey is a specific kind of neurodivergent. And Tisa is very, what is it called? devious, I guess. So Tisa will look for ways to get Mikey to go down a rabbit hole of talking about something that he's interested in, which is great. Heads up on time. Thank you, Ohana. Which is great because I love him talking about stuff. But if Tisa encourages him to go into another rant about the logistics of having mayonnaise come out of sprinklers, I might just scream. Because she knows she'll trigger his fucking ADHD real hard, and she'll be like, I wonder what viscosity the mayonnaise would have to be at in order for it to come out of sprinklers. And then his engineer self, because he's an engineer, will be like, huh, let's think about that. And then I'm sitting here like listening to them talk about the logistics of mayonnaise sprinklers. 8 more minutes and I'll be snoring. Mayonnaise to come out of sprinklers. Sprinklers. Like sprinklers in your front lawn. And she does this. Like she'll wait like a month and then she'll bring it up again so that he can go down the rabbit hole again. What are those words doing together? Like she finds it so funny to trigger his. Did Stardew cause this? Yes, Stardew caused it because we were talking about the mayonnaise machine, and Mikey. I have a TikTok of it, but Mikey was like, "Why is there a machine specifically for mayonnaise?" And when he was talking about it, I was like, "There's also sprinklers," but I was talking about sprinklers like regular sprinklers, and he was like, "Mayonnaise sprinklers," and I was like, "No, that's not what I'm." That's not what I was trying to say. I was just saying regular sprinklers. But because of the mayonnaise sprinklers, Tisa took that topic and she took it and she stored it. And she brings it up. And she'll bring it up and then just stare at me. Because she knows what she did. While Mikey's just like, I wonder. And then going down a rabbit hole. And me just sitting here like, why do you do this? Why do you do this to me? So, yeah. Yes. So sometimes having 2 partners is great because I'm greedy and I'm baby. Sometimes one partner does a domino effect and causes the other partner to do something just to, and it's not even annoy me. I don't even know what the feeling is. It kind of is annoy me, I guess. But I'm like, I swear to God, I'm gonna start joining her. Stop. Stop using my boyfriend's engineering tism against me. But yeah, no. Anyways, it is 5 minutes too, so we are gonna get ready to start raiding out, which I've barely got into this game. We were raided so much today, y'all. You guys were extremely supportive, extremely just like generous today. I can't even explain. Like literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 raids is insane. Y'all are crazy. I appreciate all of the raids, all of the follows, all of the subs, all of the biddies. You guys were extremely generous today, and I really do appreciate it. I'm really appreciative to be a part of this raid train in general. It sounds positively evil and I like it. You would. I'm really grateful to be a part of this raid train in general. I don't do raid train as often anymore. But I really do like what Fruities got going on. So I'm really grateful to be a part of it. So we're going to go ahead. We are raiding over to, hold on. We're raiding over to Jen is online and I have her up already. So let me go ahead and get this set up. It's at least 20 seconds behind. Jesus Christ. Let me get this set up. I did set up a raid message for the raid. So this is our Fruities raid train raid message. You mean Jen is online is online? Jen is online has been online for 6.5 hours. Like Jen confused me because I knew that I was raiding into them. And they put in the Discord that they were live. And I was like, hello, am I late? And then I realized that they went live way like early. They were ready. They're like, we doing a long ass stream, and I'm like, you know what? I'm here for you, sis. I'm here for that. So, but yeah, we're gonna raid over to Jen. I'm gonna get some sleepies. Ohana's gonna get some sleepies. I appreciate you guys so much. Jen is a lovely person, by the way. I always find them such like a little ray of sunshine. So let's go hang out with her. Restwell, okay, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Let me set this up. Let me do the thing. Did I do it? Did I do it? Did I do it? Beautiful, lovely. Thank you guys so much. Okay, y'all have a good one. I will see y'all next time that I go live. I don't fucking know when because I don't have a schedule and I'm just here, you know, existing. But but thank you so much. Love, bye. Mwah. Yeah, whatever. Also, don't forget, y'all. My anonymous are follows.
Hey, welcome in, everybody. It's so good to see you. Hi. Oh my gosh, it's good to have you. Hello, Choo